Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. With a Bradford introduction as we go to destroy monument. So this is one of those get Advent's attention missions.
1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Now, normally these kind of missions you mostly ignore during your typical Long War campaign. Because they spike vigilance, and 99% of the time you don't want to spike vigilance. But we're kind of in the stage of the game where vigilance doesn't really matter anymore.
Confirmed. I've got a visual.
Right, we've got a drone, we've got a sentinel, and something else over there. Sure, let's sneak you up here.
Copy that.
Gives you line of sight on pretty much everything.
I've got a visual.
Trooper. Some other dude, and oh boy, that drone has some detection range here.
Moving out.
Alright, get you over there. We have a way... we don't have Trojans, so we don't really have a way to get rid of the drone discreetly. So we probably want to kill that group and the drone at the same time.
Bestätigt.
I mean, we do have plenty of stealth charges, so we can always reconceal.
En route.
Copy that.
There's certainly an argument to be made. If we're gonna reveal early, then
My turn.
I have all my shooters here in the same area, so they can all get some
Verstanden.
combat
Rück aus.
trucks going.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Aye, aye,
Which
aye,
pathetic
Commander.
fool wants to lose first?
Alright, so who has actually line of sight on the things? You see everything right now? You see just the drone. It's your shot. So I could pull you back, then we smoke up first, then we shoot the drone. Seems like a lot of effort just to kill a drone. Why don't you just kill the drone anyway?
Boom. Better grab these. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's kind of what I was afraid of. I want some focus. I need to now get this guy here. Alright, that's
Popping smoke.
pop some smoke. Now, ideally, of course, I want to have thousands to go, so I do 9 damage on this guy.
Bin unterwegs.
I'm gonna activate the guys in the other building? Probably. Just checking what I can do to make these shots better. Not much. But hey, that's enough for thousands to go.
Abomination.
And I don't think we activated the other guys. Cool. You know what? Kill that guy now. Well, not kill. Just hit him. Turn to full energy. Gotta love it.
So be it.
That's right.
Alright, easy enough.
Heading for that location.
Sorcerer
On
Magus.
it.
Now, we have the courier staging area set up here, so at some stage of the mission there's gonna be some couriers
Getting it done.
staging something.
My turn!
Bin schon dabei.
Sure, why not? Pick up the loot.
Awaits. That will serve me well.
Oh, that's actually an extra move, the breakthrough.
Not a problem.
I feel like I couldn't move you initially, but then after the selection came back to her, I had a movement option.
I cannot move.
No, you can move.
I've got a visual.
Let's get some damage in on this thing. There is a chance that you just outright kill it, but I mean that's
Zielobjekt lokalisiert.
just the way the cookie crumbles. I was hoping I could just damage it, then slice it from here, thousands to go, and then zap these guys. But you know, that works too.
Order is restored.
I'm rolling. Got the goods.
Yep, that's the custodian group. In fact, that reveal cursor did not have to hover over them for 20 seconds, but whatever.
Double time. Let's move.
On my way.
Kind of feeling like we might be smoking again here next turn,
Schon unterwegs.
so I'm kind of gathering here.
In Ordnung.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Roger that. Scanning.
All fall to
Fire,
their
Highlander.
knees under my power!
So they didn't move at all. I'm fairly certain. I should have brought a shredder record or something like that. Kind of wondering if I want to activate them. Just to get them a little bit closer, and then I can smoke up, and you can probably grapple here and start shooting. You can rocket them. You might get revealed, but I don't think they get that far forward. Let's try it. Let's give a teamwork action away.
Zusammen sind wir stark.
So you have 3 actions, and then we're gonna do a chaining jolt activation. Or maybe caustic protocol. No, can't target the other guys. Why not? I can target these guys with caustic. With chaining, but I can't target this. Who understands this game? Seriously. Okay. I mean, I've been disappointed with chaining jolt a few times, but man, talk about taking the PI 55. You can't even smoke yourself. Oh no, the smoke will not reach down the small steps. Whatever, you're not from grenades anyway. I mean shooting.
Demolition authorized. Let's take it out.
So let me actually check quickly. Breakthrough. Get a movement action point after a turn-ending melee attack. So okay, I can do this, damage him a little bit, and then still withdraw.
This might be useful. What did you expect?
Yeah, apparently I can't damage him a little bit.
Sure thing.
Okay. This is fine.
Barak and Bayosh.
I'm yelling at you! Yelling! Can you hear me? Yelling!
I didn't even pay attention what I picked up there. Like, supposedly, this is the fat loot, right, of the mission. Just not sure why I get revealed by mark target. Okay. I guess next up, grapple up here. Gives me line of sight on both dudes.
Werfe Haken.
That works for me. Let me just let him have it. Maybe.
Get ready.
Take a shot with you first.
What? My strategy was flawless.
I do have a lot of armor.
Rüstung hält stand.
I do have a lot of shots.
Mögliche Informationen gefunden. Feind neutralisiert.
One extra action, you say? Well, gladly. How about we take another shot? At the other guy this time.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
$56 with rapid fire. What in the world? Aim, grace, advanced scope, aftershock. 35 defense. So I guess I just mark target and then shoot. I can also... What, bring you up to focus fire that guy?
Gotcha. Moving.
Oh, and by my command gives me 3 extra action. Means we're gonna teamwork.
Together, lads.
We get spotter bonus and plus 10 also from adjacent squad mate attack the same target. $81. Okay, so mark him.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Rapid fire him.
That is not good. He's down.
Just 2 custodians, no big deal. Reconceal, and we're gonna resupply. Somebody needs to get that at some point.
Moving.
Now, I think in the opening camera pan, I saw some enemies on the other side of the thing.
Getting it done.
I'm not seeing anybody right now. Do I have anybody who's immune to that? Not really.
Position confirmed.
Absolutely.
More civilians getting. I like how she has a technique to jump through the windows without breaking them. That's kind of fascinating. I guess you could, worst case, run in there and shield up to eat the damage. Sure, I brought a medkit somewhere, right? I'm never going on a mission without medkits. Okay, of course I don't have medkits. No. What? No, I really didn't bring any. We'll figure something out.
Wechsle Position. Biete Feuerschutz. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I think Templar taking the heat and shielding it away is probably the best choice.
I end my turn.
That's a lot of yelling. Now we also have a Hanky Tower over there, which I can't, or over there. One of them we want to use here.
I'm on the move. I've got a visual.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
No detection range against civilians. That's kind of convenient.
Roger, tracking.
Alright. You're just gonna have to, unless there's a spot where we don't get the burn. No.
Our path is clear. That will serve me well.
One simple expanded magazine. Wow. Okay. Make a game. Your generosity knows no bounds.
Get it done.
Now, where do we get line of sight on those guys? Oh, maybe up here? Yeah,
Already
okay.
moving.
Jump there. Means
Moving
what?
to designated
Smoke
position.
grenades up there. Shooting up there.
Bin dabei.
Well, you can hack the thing next time.
Mir entgeht
Commander.
nichts.
Man, I was feeling bad for those guys. The Commando and the Lancer. Heavy Lancer, not even Elite Lancer. Still poisoned, no longer poisoned. Make up your mind, Matt. What do we have here? Small intel cache.
Infiltriere
Let's take that.
System.
That way we actually made some intel from this mission and didn't just spend something on the boost here.
Cover going out.
Rug it up and shoot him down.
Keep the bullet to remember me by.
He didn't do anything. Get line of sight on him. And then get him out in the open. Probably with another action.
On my way.
Doesn't have to be a full action.
We have nothing to fear.
Let's move.
Our path is clear.
Again, like here. Sounds good.
Our destiny awaits.
This way you're much closer to the action.
Kill confirmed.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Is that fast enough for you, Bradford? Now he's speechless.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I feel like the whole team wasn't ready for this so quickly. And he's like, I guess we're detonating charges now? Should we evac them first? I don't know. Alright, good mission. Gotta rewatch what actually we picked up there. Or I guess we can guess it from the item list here.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Got a promotion on Prophet. We can get... Oh, it's... leftmost soldier promotion screen is kind of buggy. Alright. Ruler also got a promotion. We're gonna pick up Jingo for a grenade-only slot, aka rocket-only slot, and a weapon slot. I'm not sure what we picked up as the great loot from the courier, but it must have been trash, because everything here is trash. I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna file a formal complaint that, hey, if we have this sitrep and the couriers being these fancy loot, then give us something. Like, I wouldn't mind if the couriers just, you know, Diablo loot goblin like spewed 5 weapon crates. I don't think it's a big deal. Anyway, I wanted to quickly check the other talents options here for the destroyer. Hunter's Instincts, obviously, if you go in for the mobile sniper kind of way. And then we have Coup de Grace. Which is also kind of snipery thing. I know, someone else or you yourself putting enemies on fire and then you shoot them when they're panicked. I mean, this can be a self-supporting build, or you just pick it up as an extra talent. I can see that working with a sniper build where you have a support grenadier throwing out some flashbangs. Would have done that, but we're going for rockets if we ever get there. That was also your last free promotion. From now on you have to actually work, but you know what? 3 missions, 3 kills. You're doing well. Templar promotion. Where you at? Here. So, Bladestorm, Terrorize, Impact Compensation. I don't like Hispanic, 75% affected by both the Templar's will and the target's will. Late game enemies kind of have a lot of will, with the exception of Archons, so I never feel great picking this up. Bladestorm is kind of hit and miss. It's very often miss, right? We have 83 aim, we're gonna get reaction fire penalty. We do get bonus aim, I think, from the gauntlets. We could pick nothing in this row and just get more XCOM row perks, but they're all kind of trashy. Like, you've not been blessed with good perks. Yeah, let's just take Bladestorm. I think once we are Master Sergeant, we're just going to pick up Meditation because we have the AP for it. the way I'm seeing it right now. Like, meditation is not great, but it's not like completely worthless. It's not a dead pick. And hey, maybe that's something you can do with the thousands to go action. You kill an enemy, thousands to go. If there's no other enemy around, use meditation. If you actually still need focus at that point. Anyhow. So we had spotted a... Oh, we're not doing anything in the proving grounds. Let's remedy that. Give me advanced explosives.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Also queue up carapace. I'm always feeling that we need more rounds because we don't have enough special effect rounds. Shit bell comps. Bonus damage to non-robotic aliens. These are like the stiletto needles are so restrictive about their targeting. Yeah, I'm just gonna research the Hunter's Axe. Sure, we have somebody who would like an X-throw weapon for melee attacks. Well, that might actually be something for our warden. Anyway, this supply rate. Troop transport. Can we crash this party? Probably not with 8 people. So let's get you out of there. Gets us close. Missing 7% here, so no, 4% rather. What's the current situation on suppressors? We don't have any spare. Well, I don't think an assault is going to do as much good there. So the problem is, as strong as this squad is on a troop transport, where we definitely fight the good old sectopod group, what are we doing against the sectopod? We were not able to stun strike a gatekeeper. I'm fairly certain we probably also can't stun strike a sectopod, even though it works on mechanical units. We had the drone in the other mission where we couldn't stun the gate sectopod with. So that means we have your shot with that ammo to like shred one. And then 2 or 3 shots from you. That's not gonna kill a sectopod. Can throw flashbang on it and hope we get the 50% stun. Who else is currently still available? Juggernaut. That gives us a nice opener on new groups. Okay, now the question is, can I fit you in here? And we could give you shredder rounds. Alright, let's do that first, and then we'll take another look at how we actually make that happen. How we get the remaining 4%. Alright, Mind Shield is great and all, but it's not a necessity, so let's ditch that first. Didn't do anything for us. Then this is giving us 9 smoke grenades. Complete overkill. Ditch one of those. Just trying to see. Okay, if I were to say make weapons available, and then I look at the attachments of the weapons that have been made available. Does not paint a nice picture. I saw one basic suppressor on a different rifle there. There's another basic suppressor, there's an advanced suppressor. Alright, one other thing we can do is... I can switch you to a scram gun. Where did all my money go? Didn't I just say I got 1,000 supplies from the black market? Someone has been... Okay, let's double check that I can't just grab a scram gun from somebody. So, rather not produce another one. No, there's no good SMG available here. I really want a blaster gauntlet though. Okay, can we afford both? Probably not. Scram gun is 65. Blaster Gauntlet is 150. Are you kidding me? Ah, okay. I think you know what? It's a tough decision, but that's a storm, not scram. Well, apparently we also have an extra storm gun lying around now. Because somebody can't really read. Alright. Don't need any of those weapon attachments. Grab that. Then we need... New briefly back in here. Show me your weapon. Strip the upgrades. Then make weapons available. Grab that other rifle there. Strip the upgrades from that. Thank you. Advanced suppressor on this thing. It's not gonna be enough. Well, we do have caustic protocol to also shred. Okay, so the idea having Natalie here was a nice idea, but it's not gonna work out. So let's get you back out of this. Get you back your plasma rifle. And then just one of those guys needs to get, I guess you get the shredder rounds. You can rapid fire. And we can reconcile you 3 times. Yeah, give me that mine sheet back. We'll be fine.
Sky Ranger,
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Smash and grab with an 11-day timer. So we just finished a mission. No, we don't have any people left at this point, do we? 39 unavailable. Well, I guess there is some people left. We're going to squad management. This squad is fully on a mission. Rattlesnake's fully on a mission. Got, yeah, 3 people technically available. Two people available here. What was the time on this? 11 days? Okay, so the first thing that is finishing here is probably the network tower in 3 days 20. No, 3 days 3 hours for the VIP extract. Yeah, at least plenty of time for a smash and grab, okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
50% increased damage with damaging psionic abilities. Is a Templar's Volt a damaging psionic ability? Like, the chance to panic when you use one, you put a mind shield on the soldier, right? Then you don't care about it. I don't know. We've got one last autopsy, then the assassin weapons, the chosen weapons, and after that it's gonna be... Oh no, actually we do have a bunch of stuff still left to do. And apparently we have a paused facility lead. Let's do the cryopriest autopsy. Smart scanner. Very nice. Battlefield medicine still in the pipeline. So that smart scanner thing, one of the reasons why I wanted to get that is if we take a look here at what it actually does. So you basically get a free action to, for that turn, get 10 additional sight radius 10 additional flanking crit chance, 15 additional flanking aim chance, and 3 bonus mobility. The bonus mobility is where it's really going to town. Now, unfortunately, the tactical info conflicts with whatever it says above that, but whatever. It has a 1-turn cooldown. No, lasts for 1 turn, 2-turn cooldown, but you can have that. I'm actually not sure. Like in the second row now, it says 2 mobility. Top row says 3 mobility. Who gives a crap about tooltips anyway? It's a great item. The tier 1 scanner is kind of meh. Doesn't have the mobility boost, but this is kind of good. A little bit difficult to get in if you do the thing that I'm doing with everybody gets a plative, everybody gets a vest, and then every shooter gets ammo. So you kind of have to probably do an experimental magazine to get a separate ammo slot, and then you can fit in the smart scanner. Anywho,
another important step forward in our research.
Thank you, Mr. Tigan. Frost Weave, a bit of frost grenades.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Bond training complete. We don't have another bond available to be trained here right now. Salt in the wound. Some of the units expand pair of targets that are poison, bleeding, or burning. Just do damage to those units. Some of the units. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me which units to watch out for. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, stop that.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Fully infiltrated here. We get us another soldier that we're going to change into a different class, and then we can send that squad right away to that smash and grab that's down here, get some more resources and some more ranks, some more level ups. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.